In now, Joe Morgan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 3 runs already home here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
1-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The A's lead this one 3-0. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Here's Albert now. His past history against John Lester. He's a .333 hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. That's inside. 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting ninth, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready now for L.A., Martin Maldonado. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pujols gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one just missed outside. And it's fouled away. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Williams. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Angels do get one back via the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's the A's 3 and the Angels 1. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. A base hit in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And he takes a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The A's strand 1, and it's still 3-1.